Hi everybody, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this very easy holiday makeup look. This is my first one of the season. I hope you guys all enjoy it. Now let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. First, I'm taking the COL-LAB Shape and Shade Brow Pencil in Ash Brown, and I love this because it's dual-ended, so you can use the spool first to go through your hair and comb them through. Then any sparse areas you go fill in with the angle part of the brow pencil, and it's nice and full. It makes it so easy to just glide through your brows, and as you can see, I do hair-like strokes just to give a really natural effect. Next, I'm taking the No Flaws Liquid Concealer in Beige Tan, and I'm just going to use this to carve out my brow with. And the wand makes it really easy because it's nice and defined to go in underneath my brow. And I'm also going to carry that on top of my brow. This is just going to help highlight it and really just accentuate my brow. This is a really great tip if you guys want to try it out. I'm also going to use this as my primer today, so I'm going to bring that down all over the lids and just press that in with my finger. We're going to keep the eyes really smoky but easy today, so I'm taking the COL-LAB Ultimate Eyes Cream Eye Color, and this is in Titanium Desire. I just love that name. So I'm taking this and going all over the lid, working that up a little bit above my lid actually. So my eye shape, my eyelid is tricky because when I'm closed, it looks like it's a lot bigger, but when I open it kind of disappears. So I always exaggerate my lid and go higher. So that's what I'm doing with this cream colored eye pencil. So I just like smudging that upwards, and we have so many different colors in this. They're really fun and easy for a quick smoky eye. Then with the edge of that, I'm taking a clean blender brush and just diffusing that edge and just softening it. No color is on this brush at all. I just want to soften that edge. This is going to be a great starting point for the rest of our eye makeup. Now I'm taking the Palette Pro Mini Eyeshadow Palette in Tell Me, and I'm going to take this bottom really rich slate blue shade, and I'm going to pack that on top of that cream crayon that we just did. And I love layering these two because look how much it intensifies the colors together, and it really just peeks through, creating this really nice shimmer effect. So I'm really just packing it on. As you see, pressing it on is going to make it stand out even more. Now I'm taking the COL-LAB Sun Obsession Sculpting Bronzer in Intoxicating, and I'm actually going to use this as an eyeshadow. This is my favorite trick, you guys, to use my bronzer as my crease shade. I just find that they work as perfect transition shades, so that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of smoking out those blue tones and making sure there's no harsh lines by taking another clean blending brush with a little bit of that bronzer in Intoxicating and just going side to side until I get a really softened edge. Next, we just got a new mascara. This is a waterproof extreme black mascara, which is great. It makes it so long wearing, no smudging, and this wand is really nice and separating and lengthening for your lashes, which I love. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself quite a few coats to start with, and you can absolutely stop here if you want to just have a really easy smoky eye, but I'm gonna take it a step further, add some false lashes off camera, and be right back. So with skin, I'm going to go ahead and take the Fundamental Color Correcting Primer, and I've been really into color correcting primer because of my hyperpigmentation, so this one's great because it has a green tint, so it's going to help kind of counteract any of the darkness and really just prep my skin for foundation so it's much more long wearing. I also love the hydrating one that we have as well for my dry skin. The next way I've been getting flawless looking skin is by adding my Filter Highlighting Liquid, which is my favorite product, you guys. It's the best, and I've been adding it to my foundation. So this is the Better Off Bold Highlighting Liquid mixed with my Meet Your Matte Foundation in Golden, and it's in the shade 4.5. It is such a game changer. I use my finger to really heat it up and melt it into my skin, as you can see, and the coverage is just so good. It's medium to full. You can make it really what you want. And then once I'm done placing it, I go in with a sponge and just press it in, and that finish is just so radiant mixing those two together. It's one of my favorite tips lately, is mixing a highlighting liquid like the Better Off Bold with your foundation. Is just such a nice way to get a beautiful radiant finish. If you want to cover dark circles, you want to take a peach corrector like this No Flaws Under Eye Concealer in Light Peach. I'm taking it with my ring finger to heat it up underneath my eyes, and as you can see, it just blocks out any sort of blueness or darkness underneath the eyes. You always want to color correct with peach if you're trying to figure out how to get rid of dark circles. Instantly brightens right there. I just love using this. It's super creamy. Then I layer it on top with what we used earlier, and this is the No Flaws Cream Concealer in Beige Tan. I'm just layering that right on top, and I love this combination together, and I'm doing a triangle shape to really brighten, and even smiling helps too, to see where to place it and how far down on your cheeks. That's a really great tip. So also on the chin and the forehead area as well, and the wand just really makes it super easy for application. Now I'm taking our new Set the Stage Soft Focus Translucent Finishing Powder, and I'm just taking a light dusting of that. And since it's translucent, you can use it any time of year, which is awesome. And again, it's invisible, so it's just gonna set that makeup. I have dry skin, so I don't like to put too much powder. I'm just putting on the places that tend to crease the most. And I also just wanna gently dust it anywhere, just very little bit over my face before I go in with powder, bronzer, and blush. Now I'm taking the Bold Face Liner in Flaunt, and it's this really rich kind of slate blue color, and this is so long wearing, you guys. This is waterproof, so it does not budge. It's really waterline friendly, and we have a bunch of colors in these. I love the slate blue one to complement the smoky eye that I did, so I'm just running it inside the waterline pretty heavy, like don't hold back here, lay it down pretty thick. And then what I'm gonna do is take a little brush and just smudge it side to side, and just gives the most beautiful effect. Rather than having this like super harsh line, you get this really nice blown out smoky look, and it just really kind of ties the whole eye together. So now we're gonna go back to our Sun Obsession Sculpting Bronzer in Intoxicating that I used in my crease. I'm taking it on a more concentrated brush. As you can see, I'm kind of sucking in my cheekbone to really see where my cheekbone is. This is a great tip. So all you need to do is start placing the color in this concentrated line. I bring mine towards the back of my ear because I don't want it to make my face too long. I have a longer face, so I just bring it back towards my cheekbone, and it just gives a really nice effect. I'm also just taking this on a fluffier brush. So I first start with a smaller brush for placement, then I take it on a fluffier brush to add it more to the frames of my face. Another great tip if you want to kind of define that contour a little more is by taking that Set the Stage translucent powder and just kind of cutting that contour a little bit, and also around the mouth area. It really creates a brightening effect, and it's just gonna make everything pop a little more. If you guys have been following along, my Matte Addiction liquid lipstick called Blossom with COL-LAB is now out. It's a limited edition color. It's one of my very own in Sally Beauty, online and in stores right now. I'm so excited to show you guys this in all these videos now. It is so fun, but I'm actually gonna mix mine with another COL-LAB Creators liquid lipstick today. This is Nyan's color, and it is so beautiful. It's called Maach, and it's amazing. It's a really beautiful, rich red color, but I thought it'd be fun to mix both of our shades together today to get a really beautiful holiday lip. So I mixed them together, and I encourage you guys to play around and mix your liquid lipsticks together to get the perfect color for you and play around. You can get so many looks out of it. So I love our Matte Addiction liquid lip colors because they go on like butter, and then they dry down to a really comfortable matte. It's not gonna be too drying. They're super long wearing. The applicator, when you use it out of the tube, is super easy too. Right now I'm using a brush since I mixed the two together, but it just makes liquid lips not scary, and you guys are gonna really love the formula. So make sure you check out all the Creators liquid lips. We each have our own limited edition liquid lip colors out at Sally Beauty right now, so make sure you guys check that out. Going back to my favorite, the Filter Highlighting Liquid in Better Off Bold, and I'm going to use this down the top of my cheekbones. I just use my fingers, and as you can see, it instantly starts giving that cheekbone crazy highlight. I mean, it looks so natural because it's a liquid, and I just love how easy it is to apply. I like to apply it above my eyebrow too, and a little bit on the nose area, and it's just so quick and easy with your fingers. It really just melts in and looks the most natural. So you guys have to check this out. We have 4 different shades in this, and they're just so good. I'm so excited about COL-LAB just coming out with this grand finale 3-in-1 hydrating makeup setting mist. I have dry skin, so I really appreciate having a hydrating setting makeup spray that really just does the job of locking everything in, but helping me look hydrated and fresh, and the makeup looks good as new. There you have it, guys. That is my first holiday look of the season. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure you guys check out the description box on where you can find all COL-LAB makeup products on Sally Beauty's website and in stores. And make sure you guys check out my limited edition liquid lipstick Blossom that is now in stores. I'm so excited about it. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. As always, take care, guys. Bye.